407. Let's go. I have a confession to make. I hate winter. Until this year. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 3 of wichirunsboston. As you may know already, I'm on a journey to run the Boston Marathon, and today I want to share with you the progress of my first training block. But first, I have some great news to share. This is Berlin Marathon's 50th anniversary. My 5th time running Berlin, and to make it even more special, my 10th marathon. I'm very thankful that for the first time I've made it to Berlin via the lottery. So it's settled. Next stop, Berlin Marathon number 50 on the 29th of September 2024. In my last video, I shared with you my marathon training plan and how I've broken down my training into 3 phases, starting with foundations and mental recovery. In this video, we're gonna take a look at my progress for the last weeks, meaning that we're gonna deep dive into numbers today. From running data to nutrition, my sleeping patterns, stress levels, and more. So let's go. Training during winter, especially running in the early morning darkness, has been a truly humbling experience. There's no better time for reflection and appreciation of other seasons than in the depth of winter. A time that I used to dread. Let me share a real story with you.
Can you really run like that?
There's one part of me that says I really want to.
One snowy day, I geared up for a long run, but as soon as I stepped into the snow, I hesitated and almost turned back. Then, this question struck me. How would I feel after this run? How amazing could this experience be? How great would I feel if I checked this off? In my head, I was channeling David Goggins.
Today, I woke up and I just got to London and I don't know where to run here. So I went down to the gym and there's this like crazy elliptical trainer, but it's not a normal elliptical trainer. It's one that you like almost self-power. So I got on that thing and I realized, man, it sucks. And after like 2 minutes, I'm like, I don't want to do this. So right then I realized it looks like we're gonna be here for a while. So I did that for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Once my mind said, you know what, let's not do this today. My mind went there, I redirected it and said, just for having that weak thought, we're gonna be on here for a while.
In reality, I'm just trying not to sleep.
Oh wow, this is so slippery.
This winter has been a journey of self-discovery, reflection, and learnings. First, I realized I had never stepped outside to run in December before. This avoidance, I believe, contributed to my seasonal struggles and also my feelings of depression. Secondly, I discovered the exhilarating feeling of running in cold conditions. Starting out cold and gradually warming up, breathing in the crisp air, it's an empowering experience that I've learned to embrace. But more than that, realizing that I was almost the only one out there in a city of 1.5 million people, running on a snowy Saturday morning blew my mind. It made me feel unique and grateful for the courage to step back out into the snow.
Wow. Dangerous running under these conditions.
This season have shifted my mindset. Weather is no longer an excuse for me, it's just a factor in choosing the right gear for the day.
Spikes are on. Let's go. Wow.
I am willing to do something that for years I was not willing to do. Before, the weather was the excuse. The temperature being bad, the clouds, the snow, the rain, whatever. The excuses were always piling. So, I didn't show up. My determination solidified. The weather won't halt my progress. My third learning and main triumph, recognizing those moments when I could easily say no to a convenient excuse and instead choosing to push through. Now, I'm achieving results that my past self never did. I'm that lone runner under the snow, seizing the opportunity to do what I once avoided, overcoming it, and growing stronger. This winter, each step in the snow wasn't just about training. It was about reshaping my mindset and breaking barriers I had unconsciously set for myself. Let's go into the numbers. For this, I brought a new member into my running team. I'm excited to introduce you who's now part of the crew. My custom GPT, data analyst, Boston Marathon. I've given my GPT 3 main sources of data. My Garmin Marathon training dashboard, which is just a couple of screenshots to do some image recognition, and an export of my running activities and sleeping data for the past 4 weeks. Let's deep dive and analyze how it's going my first block so far.